Allah speaks to the Prophet Musa. About 3,000 years ago, Egypt was ruled by a very cruel king called Pharaoh. One day a court soothsayer told Pharaoh that year a boy would be born among the tribe of the children of Israel who would destroy him and his kingdom. Enraged, Pharaoh ordered all newborn boys of the tribe to be killed. The children of Israel, already enslaved by Pharaoh, suffered the torment of seeing their newborn sons killed, while only their daughters were spared. During these horrible times a pious woman, called Jochebed, of the children of Israel, gave birth to a beautiful boy who was named Musa or Moses. She was told by Allah that this was a very special child who would one day become a great prophet. Allah inspired her to put him in a box, which she was to cast into the river Nile, with the promise that her baby would be safe. She obeyed Allah's order, and as the waves carried the box away, his sister kept a watch on it, until it stopped at a bank near the royal palace. There it was picked up by a member of Pharaoh's household and brought to the queen. The queen was a loving, kind-hearted woman. When she saw the baby her heart was touched and she exclaimed, "What a lovely child! Whoever sees him cannot but love him." Despite the king's objection, the queen decided to keep the baby in the palace and rear him as her own child. The Prophet Musa, brought up with loving care by the queen, received the best education. But because Musa accidentally killed someone, Pharaoh intended to slay him. Therefore Musa quietly left the city and journeyed to Madian, where he met the prophet Shuaib and married his daughter. After spending some years in the beautiful valley of Madian, Musa returned with his family to Egypt. They traveled slowly toward Mount Sinai, passing through awesome landscapes of deserts and rock. One cold winter evening, as it grew darker and a cold breeze began to blow, they seemed to have lost their way. Musa looked around and noticed a fire quite far away on the side of a mountain. He said, "Wait here. Look, I can see a fire in the distance. Perhaps I can find out where we are, or at least get a burning brand to warm ourselves with." As Musa reached the source of the light, Allah spoke to him and gave him wisdom and miracles. Allah told him that he had chosen him as his messenger and commanded him to go with these signs and give his message to Pharaoh, who had made himself a tyrant in the land.
Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.